la vie. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag beginning.
Yo, Rico, question for you, man. Where you get this steak from? Like, I ain't never had this though. Or this fish steak.
Hey man, like I said, I guess I'll get on free promotion. I go to
No. You should be paid for that.
I should.
Yeah, this should be a sponsor.
So
no, you don't get on free promotion.
He just fucked that up for everybody. You know what I say?
Yeah,
but you know, everybody, if you from Chicago, y'all know that we got the steak catfish. We don't really have fillets like that. I grew up on steak catfish. I never grew up on like fillets.
I have fillets and like catfish nuggets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like these steaks, I ain't gonna lie, different type of taste to them.
Oh, them joints some JJ's.
Yeah, the JJ's, you know, sharks, all that good shit. Yeah, you get those from them. You know what I say? We need all this coke.
If you know, you know.
Coke, you know what I mean? So yeah, we finna go ahead and knock these in these grease real quick. You know what I mean? Between time.
We got Ali and his chef and like he whipping up bricks right now. This nigga here in the kitchen. Crazy.
I say, but you know what I mean? Today we heard LeBron tell these people that the 70s
Great interview.
Wouldn't even have nothing to do with what's going on today. They said the 70s basketball. I know a lot of my followers. I know y'all ain't from those 70s. I'm not even from the 70s. But at the end of the day, I see a little bit of game. I saw Dr. J. I saw Larry Bird. I saw Isaiah Thomas. I saw these people. And it's kind of like, damn, did he disrespect the legacy?
Not at all. LeBron will speak the truth.
Hey,
look, I'm gonna let y'all know. Go James always speak the truth.
Yeah.
He tell y'all what it is, man. 22 years in the game. He done seen it all. He done knocked out your best motherfucking basketball players in almost every type of motherfucking game.
So he said Giannis just scored 250 on me.
Nah, that's facts. They weren't athletic like that back in the day, man.
That's what I mean. Like I feel like they so athletic now. Like they didn't have no A&U team. They didn't have all that. They so skilled now. It's kind of like they could dribble. You 7 foot, could dribble, could move how you move. Ain't nobody moving like Giannis. Ain't nobody moving like Wemby though.
Yeah, Wemby is crazy.
Like
you can't be 7'6" and out here moving like you Chris Paul on the court. It's crazy work.
Right. Then you can shoot. Like imagine one of them sticking Wemby. Wemby at the 3-point line. What's going on?
I ain't gonna hold you. This with some tartar sauce is gonna hit.
Man, we gotta get this shit cooking. He ready already. Somebody excited.
I don't know how y'all do y'all grease. When I do my grease, I mean, like I say, me personally, if it ain't popping, it ain't ready.
I'll hear that.
That's a little popping right there. No, that's a little popping right there. So right now we can start off with the steaks right now. Let's get it going.
Right here.
Let's put one in.
Okay.
Yeah, get it jumping. You
one
ready?
In. You good?
Drop it in.
Drop it in there.
Somebody new in the kitchen, man.
No. Pick it up.
I'm gonna let the ladies know. Yo, after the day, Ali gonna be ready to cook for y'all on guarantee mode.
I mean, we can go out to eat.
All right. Yeah, he'll definitely swipe the card. He'll definitely swipe. He'll swipe that card first, but
I mean,
later on,
Papados, even though Papados got that little shit going on, but, you know, we can go out. I do make a fire-ass taco salad, though. I feel you.
Yeah, no, like I say, we got that cooking. I mean, got the good fish cooking, and yeah, you say you feel like he disrespected legacy or what?
Nah.
Disrespect the 70s or what?
No. He was telling the truth. Like, man, we all fuck with Dr. J. Like, he's a legend.
Yeah.
Just not, Dr. J was ahead of his time, but we know that if they saw Giannis back then, Giannis would ball out. Like, it's some shit they ain't never seen before.
You got anybody from the 70s could do anything with LeBron, Giannis, Steph, any of these, any of the greats that's in our days.
Can they compete? For sure.
Yeah.
They compete for sure.
Right.
I think if you put Jerk, what's his name? Julius Erving out there. He's for sure gonna put up some buckets. I mean, because you gotta think about.
Gonna put up buckets.
Yeah,
they put up buckets, but is it gonna be to a point where it's kind of like they could like, you know?
They would still. I think they would still be stars.
Could they put 30? Could they put 30 on Giannis?
Yeah, because you can't defeat that. You can't defeat a superstar's work ethic to be great.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like you can't stop that. Like I figure if I put Chitown Jerk in any room,
man,
success gonna find itself, right?
Man.
Because I damn sure know you put me there.
Oh yeah.
We shine.
Hey, know that. Know what I say. Know that.
Time and space ain't gonna change much.
man.
Hey, for real. Know what I say. I feel like LeBron talk this. He talk what he talk. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I don't feel like he disrespected the legacy. I know he respected the legacy, but I just feel like he just told his truth though. You can't be mad at somebody tell his truth. That's LeBron James too. Like he can say whatever he want to say. That's the GOAT right
Go
now.
James.
Go James for sure. You know what I mean? But hey, is he better than Mike though?
I'm always saying that, man. Come on, that's where the Go James come from. He ain't gotta bring me on. He ain't gotta bring me on for this part because literally,
Nobody trying to hear that shit. It's Mike, man.
Hey, it's
look,
Mike.
they might because
two though. Braun number 2.
They might because of the shoes, man. They don't really know, man.
Braun
Mike
two,
to go to shoes, man. Not
Braun
gonna go
number
there.
2.
That's what I'm saying though. Like I feel like Mike is the great, and I feel like it's okay to be too great.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, I'm not gonna put no one up top because I'm from Chicago, from where Mike is from. Well, not from, but where he played at. But it's kind of like, come on, man. Look what LeBron doing. He could rebound. He could score. He could assist. Look what everything this man could do, though.
I'm with you. And I know it's a team sport. And, like, Mike is, like, he had MVP, Defensive Player of the Year in the same year?
He did a lot.
Yeah,
he did a lot. He did a lot.
But also, like, nobody has won 3 in a row since. Well, he won 2. He won 2. He had 2 separate. 90 to 93 or whatever, 90, whatever.
Yeah.
Then he had 96 or whatever. Yeah. And then, came Kobe in them. But outside of that, Mike had 2 3-peats.
And Mike
had 2 3-peats,
What they're missing out on is the ingredient that made all that happen, that took Chicago and went to LA, Phil Jackson. Exactly. There's no discredit to what Mike did, but we got to be real. Like, hold on, somebody really in the kitchen chefing it up. Like, this is my chef right here, so I'm gonna put together this this Mike ass meal. But Phil Jackson for sure.
Hold on.
Hey,
whipping the wrist.
You can't forget about Phil though. That's true. Yeah. That's true though.
Come on now. That's not
forget about Phil.
Hold on, Phil a Hall of Famer, but he didn't do shit when he was GM of the Knicks.
That's
he hired
GM.
Derek Fisher and shit.
That's GM.
Yeah, come on.
Some people bad at making play calls. Look,
come on, man.
We're not asking him to be Pat. We're not asking
played out.
We're not asking him to be Pat Riley. That's different.
That shit got played out after Kobe and Mike.
I mean,
you feel like it got played out, though?
That shit got played out after Kobe.
So triangle right now not working.
They not running that shit in the league.
I'm just saying, like it ain't happening no more.
No. Whatever they doing with Steve Kerr offense and Greg Popovich shit, the only thing you see moving.
Yeah, UConn be playing some good ball too. The offense
nice.
Off the subject, but we get it.
So my goal is LeBron. You know what I mean? But hey, MJ is always a goat to me too. Like I said, that's what I grew up on. I'd have been at the crib and had the little bum when they won the championship. We all outside. I wasn't rooting though. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't rooting too much. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't.
You was 11.
I'm just saying. That's how it was.
No, I remember every June, May, they playing "We Are the Champions." You hear that there every summer. So it definitely is some hometown shit. We hear that.
Though? Bulls ain't been shit since then.
Yo, chill out, because he'll get fucked up talking about the Bulls ain't been shit. Like, we hometown niggas for real.
They from Chicago. Don't even rep the Bulls.
He coming to Chicago real soon. Just let y'all know. He coming through.
No, dead ass though. Y'all got some pretty ass women in Chicago.
There you go. Save yourself.
I like y'all accents.
Save yourself.
I like y'all accents.
Hey, for sure, man. I'm gonna say I respect both. I respect Mike. I respect LeBron. And hey, that's what it is, though. And we got the takes about that. And we gonna go to the next one. My next thing is like, could kids? This is a little tough one for everybody. Could kids be enough to stay in a relationship?
No.
Marriage, whatever. Like, hey, we got a kid. Could that be enough to be like, damn, like I'm unhappy. It's a lot of things going on. A lot of shit going wrong. Like, could kids be like, you know what? I'm gonna stay for my baby.
I'm gonna let Ali start that one off.
I mean, I don't have any kids or anything like that, but I feel like the answer is no. If you're in a bad situation, you feel like your situation isn't, getting better, helping you. I don't think a kid should keep you in that. Also, like, you want to keep your kid in a situation to where, like, one parent not happy, you not happy. Like, I don't agree with that.
I can relate. I mean, having
what you mean you relate? How you relate?
I can relate, meaning that you should definitely make sure your situations is always to where your liking is. First and foremost, like, I'm coming from a situation or in a situation, let's say that requires me to always try my best, and maybe the other person sometimes I can lack it, but then it's just days without lack, and the other person comes in and shows a little bit more like, hey, pick up. Now, children are involved in a situation to where it's like you do make that little hard decision, like, am I here for that? But that's come down to those tough conversations. I do believe, like, hey, if it's something you want, like if it's happiness and that person ain't giving it to you, you for sure got to start making that decision to maybe transition over and decide, hey, what's best for y'all, especially if it's toxic.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, that's true. No, I mean, I just feel like it's so hard though. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's so hard to be in a household with your significant other and basically knowing you got your kids, somebody that you wake up to every day, someone that you see every day, someone that you want to basically say like, oh, okay, I want to show you everything in life, and it's so hard to do that outside the house. You can still do it, but don't get me wrong, it makes it a little bit tougher. But I just feel like, damn, it just can't stay though, like, cause my happiness, like, imagine you walking around to the point that you're not happy.
Yeah.
You're not happy, like,
sure.
your kids see that. Your kids feel the energy.
They definitely can read the room.
They can read the room, like, they feel it, and it's like, damn, daddy, like, you acting a little, cause just because you're not happy in the relationship, every time you see her, you like, I can't stand you. I don't like you, you know what I'm saying? But your kid bring you the happiness, so it's kind of like with me, I just feel like, me personally, I just can't do it because I can't be fake. I can't fake my attitude. I can't fake my actions. I can't fake like that shit. It's just hard to. I can't be fake. So
I got a question for that then. So if kids is something that you feel like shouldn't be like the barrier to keep y'all there, what is something that you'd be like, you know what, I can sacrifice this for the greater good of that?
That's a good question. I ain't got no answer for that.
Man, that's a little tough.
Yeah.
That is a little tough. Like
it's crazy how niggas. My bad, Rick. Go ahead.
No, you good. No, you good. Go ahead.
But I was gonna say it's crazy how niggas. I don't want to say niggas. My bad. It's crazy how people. The negative shit, right? Like, I know this shit. I know the negative shit that'll keep me away or that won't have me in this relationship or whatever. I'll depart from this situation. Yeah. But when somebody says the positive shit that like is something that'll keep you there, it's kind of like, damn. Yeah. I got to sit back and think about it. Like, it's crazy just how we think.
Because it's always, like I said, I feel like in a relationship is always something that's a give take. Mm-hmm. Children, for most people that have children with the person, stay in a relationship to kind of figure it out because of the kids. And again, I think that is ignorant. As ignorant to your life and those children's life and your partner life. Like, sometimes you are scared that what it's going to affect. Well, what is it affecting by staying in a bad situation? It's like, if something broke, you're going to stay forever trying to fix it. But I do think there comes a time to where you may have to sacrifice, like I say, either that ego, that pride. And, sometimes it's just tough to kind of figure out, damn, am I hurting myself because things ain't the way I like it?
Yeah, that's true. Like me personally, I just feel like, what can I stay for? I can stay basically like if somebody bringing me peace, though. If she a woman that's bringing me peace, like peace is everything to me, and it's just kind of like, and you could just make me feel like when I'm with you, I'm away from the world.
That's respectable.
Like, away from the world. Like, that can keep me at a place where, hey, damn, this ain't working out, but damn, she bring me so much peace. That's a little different, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, that's so hard to come by, though. Like, it's so easy, like, man, peace. Oh, every woman don't bring you peace.
No, I was just about to ask you. You feel like today's woman is set up to give you peace?
Yeah, you want to think that, but that ain't the truth.
It's today's woman set up to give you peace because they give you some other P. They give you a few different P's. Yeah, but they set up for that peace.
That ain't the case, though.
You know what's crazy?
Ali, you getting the peas from the shorties?
Yeah, you know what's crazy though, right? So you talk about a woman being your piece or whatever. Of course, we got to be the piece for them as well. But the one thing is, like, you can't go out into the world and not have peace, and you come into your household and you don't have peace. Like, that's a recipe for disaster.
You know what I mean? Got a good steak.
We all can see that.
Let y'all
that tartar sauce on hot. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I say
next time we got
nice
looking right.
You know,
we might gotta bake it next time.
Oh yeah, man. Look, we are trying to get into the summer mode. You're right. Frying food sometimes, it may not be the season all the time. Maybe next time we'll bake something for y'all.
Yeah, for sure. No, we definitely we definitely bringing some healthy food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. I ain't gonna let y'all know right now, but we're gonna definitely bring some healthy food.
Yeah, stay in tune,
like
man.
Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what healthy food do y'all want though, so I can know to cook it.
Sure. No, one thing he makes though is that jerk cauliflower.
Absolutely.
Fire.
Definitely go. You know what I mean? Touch your soul, baby. But yeah, you know what I mean. You don't see like you know what I mean. You don't think no woman that's like could bring no good when it comes out. So,
what's the question?
This question
what's the question, man?
I was saying about peace, man.
Yeah.
Certain women can bring you peace, but other things that they don't bring, is it acceptable to you? Like, if she bringing,
it's because she got some good pussy.
It could be that. It could be lack of education, lack of street smart. What is your deal breakers in a relationship? Because like I said, he said peace is his. Mine is for sure peace. I need to have peace because she's gonna ask for protection from me. So I'm gonna provide those things that a man should provide. But what is those things you looking for that feel like what, I need those?
Outside of peace, I would say somebody who's I won't say nurturing, but somebody who could.
Yeah. Oh, he looking for a MILF, y'all. No. Oh, he looking for a cougar out here. Hey, cougar sliding the DM. We gonna add on that.
You can even get serious. I don't even need them nurturing. I just need somebody that's like on the same.
Nurturing not bad.
No, but not like on the same page. Like, yo, to be honest with you, like, let's travel, let's get to this money, like, let's do all that type of stuff, like, but yeah, you can be my piece, like, because the world is crazy. I need you to be. I don't want to say my ride or die because I don't want you to do that.
Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, it's me. Oh yeah, y'all finna show me get busy.
Need you like what'd you say, like loyalty?
Hold on, slow though.
Oh yeah, I know it's popping, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's popping for sure.
Shoot, I ain't scared in the kitchen.
Okay.
Shit, what you talking about?
Okay.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
You say someone that's nurturing though, right?
Well, no, like loyalty, like just
loyalty,
somebody that if I got a business plan, she could take a look at the business plan with me and be like, "Yo, this is probably what you need to do," or this. That.
Yeah.
Yo, let me get messy. Let me get messy.
Yeah.
How many shorties out here nowadays like that though?
I mean, I met a couple.
You met a few?
Yeah. Shorty like mine. Shorty like mine.
And then we can kick it.
So let me ask you a question.
So if you met a few.
Oh, that's because I be on some shit.
Okay, all right, that's respectful. There we go.
Let me ask you a question though. Like, so you saying that? Like, what do you think? So you saying that women are more so? I don't want to turn this into a Kevin Samuels podcast.
This ain't first off, we love women. 100%. Plain and simple. I'm just asking them like in reference to women today. Like I said, I grew up most of my life in Chicago. I've seen no father foundation all built by women. So when I see women, I see a certain different level of women that I have ignorant expectations of now women today. And women today, I don't even see meet that same mold. And that's what I'm saying. Like, based on your preferences, are you seeing what you like to see out of the women you talk to? Or women you talk to? I don't want to get too messy with them. It's a shorty. What women you talking to, Ali? They can get crazy out here.
Hey, well, man, like you say, we support whatever your preference is. But yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, I see that, man. It's just it's not an issue. What's going on is that you have a lot of women who now have the ability to provide for themselves, right? And so they don't have to stay in these situations. So where they're with men back in the day, they have to stay with certain people or men, like where they had to provide.
You say you got a lot of women that don't?
No, they provide for themselves nowadays.
They do provide for themselves.
Especially black women. Like black women going to college more than us. They making more money more
than us. They making good money.
They starting businesses more than us. So
and they still want us to take care of them, but that's another thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say the same thing. Like, so you still with men and all that.
Like she still want to be a woman though.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening to what you're saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I fucked up my whole point, but like I don't know, man. I don't know. Like women nowadays, I feel like we got something to do with that though. Like as men, like you got a lot of men not taking care of their responsibilities. A lot of men not meeting up to the standards that women have. Now, do some women like they may have high expectations, whatever? But sometimes it's like, damn, she might just want a nigga to I don't know, like a nigga to have his own car, have like certain things that
like regular shit. Regular shit.
Yeah. So like, and I need to stop saying the word nigga. So my bad. But
man, you good?
You good, man. He over here doing too much. Like I said, I think Ali got a great point. Like I said, for how things are today, it's really on how you judge it and the type of woman you expect to get.
Yeah.
Like I said, that comes from the same thing. A woman giving you peace. If you want a woman that's always outside, you can't ask for her to be an inside woman now.
Yeah,
you're not going to just change that real quick. You're not just going to grab some shorty at the club and be like, oh, yeah, this is my new housewife. Like, first off, it take a while to tame a motherfucking lion. I can tell you that. So
you're talking about women like animals. You hear them?
Oh, shit. Animal shit. I'm not going to get that far. But
hey, but at the end of the day, it's just kind of like, I just want to understand that women is great. I just want to get that out the way. Women is great, but we gotta have the aspect of understand that women is dirty as well. Though. You got some dirty ass women.
I kind of went a little.
I just went real with you.
I went a little different without the
I'm only saying it. I'm only saying it to say, because like you say, these women doing, like you say, you got these women that you just gave grace to that's doing a lot out here. Yeah. And you got a women that's not doing shit. Yeah. Let's be real. Yeah. We not finna just act like we don't have those type of women. Am I lying?
Not lying, but do you think those women are camouflaging themselves then to make you believe that
yes.
It's two different? Okay, so that's the problem then.
That's what I'm saying.
These fraud women putting on the front, making you believe this is what it is. And
then, like you can't sit back and like yes, you go get the women that's doing their thing. Great, yes, great, that's amazing. Hey, shout out to you. But we do have these women out here that's trying to act like they doing this, act like they doing this, and they want to be taken care of.
Tell your story, man.
I'm just being real. Like,
yeah, what's the problem? What
they want to be taken care of. No, that can't be going like that. Like, I want a woman that's worth being taken care of. Ain't no you just being taken care of just because
you look good. Just because you look good, like that shit.
That shit gotta die, man. Yeah, that shit. Oh, you a woman just because you being taken care of. I mean, just because you a woman you being taken care of. No, that ain't how that goes. I'm sorry.
You kind of took it another level there.
Not bad, no, because I love giving my women grace, but like we not gonna just act like it's not no dirty ass women out here. And that's no disrespect to all women. When I say dirty ass women, I just mean like it's just some women that do guys dirty out here. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see it for yourself. Right?
So since you talking that talk, man, you think that women can change or certain women can make that change?
If she dirty?
Yeah, like it's look, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it 100. There's bad character men that I've seen flip around and become like great people, great husbands, great fathers. Chill. He gonna try to pull a card, have a name get called out. I'm just stating to like, is there a barrier that you give a woman that's like you've seen her maybe like not the best character, not the best actions, and you give her grace? Can you do that? Can you give a woman grace?
Yeah, Rico, I'm over here.
You definitely got on me. Ali on the 1 to 2 when it comes down to the fish.
Oh, you frying them up though.
Good over here. You know what I mean? Y'all check that.
Kitchen smelling delicious,
check them
y'all.
out. Hey, show you what it is.
You
got this, right?
I'm good on mine.
Hey,
it's a big ass filet.
I feel like you can't get a woman grace. I feel like you do give anybody enough to change. I just feel like everybody got enough room to change. I try to give a person the benefit of the doubt. I'm not really the guy who play judge to the fact like, oh, yeah, you like this, you like, and that could be a good thing and a bad thing because you got some people that you give the benefit of the doubt to change, but they smack you in the face with that, and that's a problem too. But I do give a woman grace sometimes. Like I do say, hey, yeah. I just feel like, yeah, I just feel like if you show me that, okay, she ain't what I thought she was. I will give you grace.
Yeah. I mean, every woman's not accepted of grace. That's respectable. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like it is a certain level.
You said it's not respectable.
No, it's not acceptable. Like every woman, I'm sorry. Like regardless of what your previous story was, I'm not giving you grace because you telling me you changed.
Okay.
Like I'm not just gonna. You gotta show me. I'm not gonna be a fool. I'm not gonna be a thing
for you. Like
should I receive grace because of what I come from?
Yeah.
I would. No, it's not that I would expect that of her. Mm-hmm. If it's given, then I'm gonna go forward and show her, hey, it's worth the effort.
She should have the same attitude is you towards her about the Grace thing. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she be absolutely, yeah.
But I just feel like everyone have enough room to change. It's kind of like I'm not going.
Do people really change?
Yeah, I feel like some people don't, but I feel like a lot of people change.
Okay.
You gotta get.
I'm gonna get to my food. I don't want to know about that one, man. I don't want to say something y'all incriminate me later.
You gotta give a person the benefit of the doubt, man. I just feel like everybody deserves a chance. They're just like, hey, you know what I mean? Some free some of my guys that's in jail. I just feel like everybody got enough room to say, oh, okay, man, I changed my life around. You know what I mean? Just like I said, when you talk about women, like I just feel like, hey, some women be hoes, some women be sluts, whatever the case may be, just being real. Hey, you got enough room to say, hey, you know, I changed my life around. But you can't undo it. You can't undo being a slut. You just can't. Guys, women, whatever. If you've been a hoe, you've been a hoe. But you just can't undo it, but you can change it though. You can be like, man, so I met my person.
My ways change. Like you change your ways.
Hey, change your ways. Like I changed my person. Hey, I met my person. I love this person, and I'm gonna change for this person. I ain't mad at it. I feel like you can. You know what I mean? You feel like they can change or what?
Yeah, I feel like people can change, man. I think that's a hard and long process, but I do think people can change, especially if it's for that person they love, or if they don't want to go back to being the person they were. So yeah, but I feel like it's a long process.
You feel like it's a long process?
Yeah, because I mean, sometimes like as a man, you might be like one of my my favorite comedians says, niggas might be a earthquake.
Okay,
he says,
that's what I'm
rest in peace.
What you mean?
You said earthquake? You said earthquake?
Yeah, it's an earthquake.
I thought you said Patrice Hill. My bad. Yo, take that rest in peace back. Don't kill niggas off too quick. Thinking Patrice Neal, man. Yeah, bro. I'm thinking Patrice Neal. Yo, niggas die every day, B, but I ain't talking about that nigga right now. My bad.
I'm saying, like, sometimes you can be, like you said, you can be whole infested. Like, you
come on, bro, bring a plate. You know what I'm saying? You get to this catfish over here.
Oh, yeah, it's ready.
Think it's ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that shit golden brown, too.
Look at that bitch. I know what I'm doing. Go ahead, pick it up.
I just don't want it to break over.
Fall apart. It's fine. Look at that. It's going to look sexy in a minute.
That joint look fire. I ain't going to hold you.
It's going to look sexy in a minute. Okay. It's all coming right. In there. Get it.
What's this one look like, Rico?
Okay. Well, yeah, I say, you say...
Some women are hoes forever is what he was basically saying. And that's what I think. I think if you're a hoe, it's nothing wrong with being a hoe. First off, I want to say this. My previous life, I love hoes as much as I loved hookah.
His previous life. Yo, if you love hoes like you love hookah, that nigga... when he say his previous life, but I don't believe
we gonna get a cut.
Hey, since we on the subject.
Okay, since we the subject, we jumping now.
You know what I mean? Like I say, we ain't gonna talk about hoes. You know what I mean? All day.
Let's just talk about.
Hey, like, could you stay in a relationship? Like, if she cheating though, like let's just say, like I heard Young Miami just say she give a nigga 4 chances if they cheat.
Where's she at?
It's
a joke.
It's 4 chances. Like, damn, 4 chances.
4 chances is crazy. You get 3 strikes and you out. Like, 4
is
is
crazy work. You know what I mean? Like I said, that takes some real love. But, like, could y'all stay in a relationship? You know what I mean? Like, is cheating? You know what I mean? Is that too much for y'all?
I'm gonna be thinking about, like, if she, because, like, nah, I'm cool off that. Like, you saw the best man. You saw what that nigga was thinking when he was at the altar.
Man, if you know. It's over with.
That nigga was thinking about his girls.
You ain't gonna fuck with your mans for years. There's certain shit. No, if she cheat, if a woman cheat, now it's a definition.
Real shit though. Like, is it though? Like,
it's a definition.
In your situation at this point in time, right?
Right.
If she cheat, can you accept it? Is that enough to be like, I'm leaving, I'm done? With everything that y'all done built, everything that's going on, is that enough to say, I'm out of here?
Let's go ahead and edit this out, man.
Be real.
You gotta edit that now. Look. We gonna keep it 100. My girl cheat on me, it's done. 100 is over with. Especially, like, it ain't even got to be a reason to it. We could have been on a bad break, bad situation. Whatever you want to call it. if you step out on our relationship based on the foundation we built, and it come back to the house on this, it's over with. Now again, can I think that somebody always cheating, and somebody doing somebody wrong in a relationship at certain times, and you just foolish to even either not pay attention to it or not know it? Then, like I said, that's here and there. That's like it may happen. You may pick up on it, but if it comes back home and it shatters my foundation of what I thought we was building, oh yeah, it's definitely the door's got to close.
So
it's over with. They got to walk out the door.
Damn.
Plain and simple. It's not nothing. That's a tough one to come back because again, like I said, I'm mentally as like investment. I'm thinking about that. And first thing I'm thinking is she sucked that nigga dick. Like that's the first thing that's talking about. I'm sorry, women. If y'all think that's like the worst shit a nigga can think of, I'd rather you just fuck that nigga. Because if you suck that nigga, you really went crazy. And I'm gonna think if you would have the gumption, I'm gonna use the white people word, the gumption to fuck this nigga.
I don't know, you have that in your vocabulary.
Fuck you, nigga. See, Chicago education is real out there. If you got the gumption to fuck another man, I'm thinking you went the freakiest you probably went, and you let that nigga do everything. Matter of fact, in my mind, it's nothing to come back from.
So like when,
See back when? See, we got Messi Ali out here. We got Messi. He need a soccer jersey on, y'all. He need a soccer jersey on. This motherfucker gonna get real messy in the kitchen.
I was about to get Messi.
That's for the podcast after dark, man. Don't play with me, man.
Hey, but damn, no, like I say, me, deal breaker. It's over. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We know, man. She don't wash your clothes. It's a deal breaker.
Hey,
we know
hey, yeah, out of there. Bye.
I heard him drop a shorty after 2 rings she didn't pick up. I said, damn. She ain't been at work.
I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, cheating, that's kind of like.
This nigga don't play.
It's so hard. Like you say, but
you got me drinking to that.
I'm not even gonna lie. Dealing with someone who's like you've been with for years and years and years. Like, don't get it twisted. It's gonna be hard. But like, man, I gotta do that shit up, man. It's kind of like, damn, you cheating like you say, you sucking with your dick.
That's what I'm thinking.
Gonna,
that's the first thing I'm thinking you did.
I'll probably cry, man, if I'm so like that. Because I can't.
Ain't that first off?
You gonna cry the cop. You gonna cry the cop.
If we real about this, ain't nothing wrong with a man having to break down and shed a tear. First off, you need to get over that shit after you shed that tear, though. But if you over here stalking her, finding out where she at in her business.
After the fact?
After the fact. After the fact.
You ever stalked?
After the fact. You definitely got to figure your life out.
You probably trying to be like, I'm gonna kill you.
Let me ask you real quick. You ever stalked before?
Look, first off, if you love somebody, you for sure trying to figure out where the fuck they at all times. So if you love somebody, you for sure checking up on them. Now,
you did a little stalking there.
First off, if you know, you know.
Yo,
listen to Tyler. Listen to Tyler Creator. He's at the window.
Get no privacy.
I'm gonna let you know you love somebody.
So basically, you got to be heartbroken to the point you can start. Like, so basically, your heart was a little bit broken. Can we agree to that or no?
Are you talking about that?
During the time. You ain't got to talk about no. You ain't got to talk about specific time, but during that time, your heart was a little bit broken.
Yeah, for sure. I think like when you in that little mentality, for sure.
Your heart was a little bit broken. Yeah. So was it to a point where it's kind of like.
I'll even fuck me up on this one. See y'all?
They gonna
get me out here crying about this shit from 10 years ago.
So was you just like so to the point where it's kind of like, damn, like how did that feel though? That heartbreak hurt though.
Heartbreak is the worst shit you can deal with. Heartbreak and disappointment. Like disappointment is probably the worst shit you deal with.
So what made you do this?
Feel like somebody disappointed. Hold on. But the stalking word is getting out of the stalking shit is getting out of hand. First off, let's get real with this.
Okay.
Let's get real with this. Okay. I was in the area. And I doubled back on the block 1 or 2 times. Just to make sure.
So you saw a car.
So yeah, it's full of a car there, you know.
Type shit.
Okay.
Like I say, so, but you was hurt at the time.
Yeah, 100% broken up.
I don't lie to you. I'm gonna tell y'all this one story, though.
Hey, go to it. Get to it.
I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty of this story. I ain't gonna lie. My first heartbreak. Oh my God. Listen to me. I was drinking apple vodka and listening to Mary J. Black.
Apple vodka.
Yeah. Like what? Let me tell you.
No, Rico. Before you get into that story, we good with this?
Yeah, we good. We good. We can go ahead and put that on there. Nope. Yeah. All I say. Hey, nice little straight fries. You did. But yeah, I was crushed. You know what I mean? I promise you, I think it changed my whole fucking life. Because when I say, when you feel like a person would never do something and they do some shit like that.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.